Listen, here's the golden circle. Write this down. Make a circle on a sheet of paper, because this is going to answer your question, Steve. Unless it doesn't. All right, at the top of the circle, at 12 o'clock high, put the word perspective. And then anywhere else around the circle that it serves you to, you're going to have about 5 or 6 more places to mark off on the circle. The next one on the circle, maybe 2 o'clock or so, is perception. And what I want you to know is that your perspective creates your perception. This is what's happening in those cultures that I'm talking about, Steve. Your perspective creates your perception. That is, the place that you are looking at a thing from impacts how you see what you're looking at. Agreed? All right, so perspective creates perception. See, what you perceive may not be what's so, but it's what appears to be so given the place from which you are looking at it. Your perception creates your belief. That is, seeing is believing. So you see a thing in a particular way because of the place from which you're looking at it, and you believe that to be how it is. Your belief creates your behavior. All behavior emerges from your belief. Your behavior creates your experience. And your experience creates your reality. And your reality creates your perspective. It's a circle. Now, no one ever explained this to me. God gave me this. But no one ever on this planet ever explained this to me. If somebody had explained this to me, like as in I'll explain it to you. S-P-L-A-I-N, wonderful word, I'll explain it to you. No one ever explained this to me. So I'm like, but God gave this to me a book or two back, I forgot where, but and I woke up with, my God, this is exactly how it is. And what I got was, if we can change any one of those elements on the golden circle, on the clock of time, we can change any element, all the other dominoes would fall and we would change all the other elements. But the best one to change, the way to create the fastest impact is to change the one that's at 12 o'clock high. Change your perspective. That is, shift your point of view about something. Look at it in a different way. How many of you have had the experience of encountering what looked at the time like the worst experience of your life, to find out 6 months or a year later or less that it was the best thing that ever happened to you? Raise your hand if you've had that experience. Look at this. Keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Now look around. Everybody look around. If you are now going through what you think is the worst experience of your life, look around. This is so common to think that, oh my God, this is the worst thing that could happen to me. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And to find out that it's one of the best things that ever happened to you. Very, very common. Now, masters are those who see this possibility in the worst of it. That is, masters are those who get that all I have to do to change my experience, to alter my reality on the golden circle of life, is to back up and change my perspective. That is, to see it now the way I'm bound to see it in 6 or 8 months. Oh, by the way, I should tell you this. You are bound to see it that way in 6 or 8 months, or 6 or 8 weeks, or 6 or 8 days. It has to happen for the following reason. Nothing bad happens to anyone. You just think that it does. God, this is important. This is the most important thing I could share with you, and in fact, it doesn't matter how much time we lose to the light. You need to hear what I just said. Nothing bad happens to anyone. You just think that it does. Randy, write that down literally. I want to include that in the book. It's not in the book yet. I got to drop that line in the book. I'll be writing some of the book right here. That's because we live in an inherently happy, helpful universe. We live in a joyful universe. And the only thing that makes an experience not happy is your thought about it. Or as Shakespeare put it beautifully, nothing is evil, lest thinking make it so. Boy, I can give you a whole string of experiences now. When I lost my first job, by the way, I've been fired 6 times in my life. And every time I thought it was a tragedy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Because you'd think you'd learn. After a while, you'd think you'd learn. Duh. No, the last time I got fired, I thought the same thing I thought the first time I got fired. Oh my God, what am I going to do? Oh my God. My life is over. Oh my God, I won't be able to pay the bills. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And and here I am. And I would have been here faster if I'd have changed my mind sooner. Too bad in the book. That's a great bumper sticker. That's a great bumper sticker. I would have been here faster if I had changed my mind sooner. I want to make a fortune on that bumper sticker. Because Jack, that's a great title for a book. I would have been here faster if I had changed my mind sooner. That's a great title for a book. Isn't it?
You should write it.
Okay, that'll be my next book. That'll be my next book. I would have been here faster if I had changed my mind sooner. And you guys can remember the day that you heard the title of that book. Because, the day the lights went out. Because it took me 6 times to get that being fired is the best thing that can happen to you.